Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. Our teacher for this week has been Wayne Dyer. On a Sunday morning, I like to do a really quiet meditation. On a Sunday morning, I prefer to not speak too much, and the practice is that we all come together to sit in silence together. Estelle, good morning. Happy Sunday. And this morning, I really don't have much to add to Wayne Dyer's beautiful words on silence. So let me share this with you just before we slip away into the silent space together. Sunmuddy, good morning. Happy Sunday. Right, Wayne Dyer says, take some time to be silent and repeat the sound of God as an inner mantra. Meditation allows you to make conscious contact with your source and achieve success in every area. If a problem arises, then go within, get very quiet about it, and find the answers inside of you. And that very first sentence to me is profoundly beautiful. Take some time to be silent and repeat the sound of God as an inner mantra. Isn't that just exquisite? The next thought from Wayne Dyer says, embrace silence, since meditation is the only way to truly come to know your source. The next thought says, make peace with silence, and remember yourself that it is in this space that you'll come to remember your spirit. When you're able to transcend an aversion to silence, you'll also transcend many other miseries. And it is in this silence that the remembrance of God will be activated. It's really much of the same, but said so beautifully. Charlene, a very good morning, happy Sunday. And Leshna, good morning, happy Sunday to you too. Wayne Dyer says, there is no such thing as a bad meditation. Bad meditation does not exist. Any time you spend in silence is valuable time. It is so clear how silence is the space in which we find ourselves closest to God. And I just wanted to add one more very important side effect of silence. You find yourself becoming closer and closer with you as well. Hey Peter, good morning dude. It's good to see you pop in. I hope you have some time to sit down for a meditation with us. Last thoughts, very last thought from Wayne Dyer. He says, you cannot be lonely if you like the person you are alone with. You cannot be lonely if you like the person that you are alone with. So this is our space, a space of silence today. If you're ready, you can close your eyes and we'll float away together. Starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in. And out. A deep breath in. And out. A deep inhale. And let it go. deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air also, raise yourself up as you breathe in. Stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. Your only job to do right now is, with every exhale, to lead your body to more softness than the one before. Your job is not to try and control the thinking, or even worse, to try and stop the thinking completely. That's just not how a brain works. Your job is to take a step back and just become the witness to this thinking. See these thoughts run like wild horses. And just like watching wild horses run, there's no need for you to get onto the back of any of these horses. You can just let them run, while you continue to become softer and softer and softer. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. last few breaths of this phase, you can help your body stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Roll out your neck muscles, your shoulders, stretch out into your back muscles, give your spine some movement too. Having softened into a state of presence as much as we are able to do for now, we'll turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale that you can. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Become aware of the muscles of your body and feel how softness settles into every muscle. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. Feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. As you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels easy. Every breath hold is the same as wrapping your arms around you, you being held by you. Once again, the advice is that meditation is not about trying to suppress your brain. It is not about trying to get this organ to stop thinking thoughts, because that's just not how it works. But to really just soften into you so much that you slip deeper and deeper and find that there is a level to slip into that is below the thinking. The thinking can still happen on the surface, but it's like slipping below the surface of the pool, when you could still see through the water how your friends are running around the outside. You could still kind of hear them. But it's different in this deeper place. You're visiting a silence that you don't have to create. It's already there. And from this place, you look at all of the thinking in a different way. You're able to see all the thinking happening without judging any of the thoughts, without having any criticism of the human thinking these thoughts. When you're able to do that, look at you with only appreciation for this human who is doing his or her best. No judgment, no criticism. You likely are looking at you the same way that the divine looks at you. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. Take your next big breath. take the last few big breaths of this phase together. Slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale that you can. Take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, invite softness to settle into every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back. You could even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I'll share with you these words from Wayne Dyer again. He says, take some time to be silent and repeat the sound of God as an inner mantra. Meditation allows you to make conscious contact with your source and achieve success in every area. If a problem arises, then go within. Get very quiet about it and find the answers inside of you. Embrace silence, since meditation is the only way to truly come to know your source. Make peace with silence and remind yourself that it is in this space that you will come to remember your spirit. When you are able to transcend an aversion to silence, you will also transcend many other miseries. And it is in this silence that the remembrance of God will be activated. There is no such thing as a bad meditation. Any time you spend in silence is valuable. And you can only be lonely, you cannot be lonely if you like the person that you are alone with. We have just a few more minutes of silence left. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. Sorry, not hold. We're long past that. And with your exhale, thank you. Thank you for this silence. And thank you for joining us in this silent space. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for what we learn from silence. We visit that space within us where it's so clear that we are connected to Source. Take a deep breath in. And we get to know the being that we are through Source. Take a deep breath in. And thank you for slowly in this silent space, learning to recognize more and more what it is that we are not. The layers of armor, the layers of protection, the masks and coping mechanisms that we've been collecting over years slowly soften. And what's left eventually is just the truth of our being. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your silence with us. Hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Make sure you rest well. There's another week ahead, but also make sure that you have enough fun, because fun is really the thing that recharges us. Thank you, Sunmari. Thank you, Estelle. Pat, a very good morning. It's good seeing you. Thank you, Leshna. And Charlene. Awesome having you here. And whoever else might be in the background. We don't always get to see everyone. Have a great Sunday, and I hope the week ahead is full of promise for you too. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.